I gotta tell you how to stop that shit, bro. Hey, nigga, let's go.
Yo, Dylan, yo.
Nigga, that's a good dub, nigga. Let's go. Good shit.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on our home team. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
This Tigers uniform is whack as hell. This shit look like some high school shit. Fake ass Bengals.
Right out of the gates, here's Smith. And incomplete to open things up. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
They still crack up a little bit after we left our game with the defensive coordinator. As I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop.
You feeling like you like the user in this game?
He's got a good unit, but facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally too quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
As you should.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Hey, trio left.
Just beating the play clock, Smith.
Lee. You know that's the person. I don't know why
But he does have first down yardage.
I knew that play
pick
was
up there of
coming.
11 yards, and it'll move the
I put that
sticks.
wrong. I tried putting your badges. I think the only thing I changed on like a couple of people is a lot of them now had a nasty streak. And then like because you said you like calling the screens, like kept the screen.
Into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this.
I'll be flipping.
I think you and I were a little skeptical
Press the button right above the analog
stick. What they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And a strong run there as Hilton Rivers way down inside the 15. Call that a gain of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Trying to run forward. No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They end up getting stumped twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Smith. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Hey, man. You know I am not one of them. Stop playing with me, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Kansas City suited Valdez-Scantling well, and he produced a new career-high in receptions and nearly in yards as well. One of football's best deep balls. He seems tailor-made for this offense, and he gets them a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
No, Tyler Johnson.
This one is incomplete.
No, I don't pick 3, y'all. You have to put that on.
When you look at this defense,
come on, man.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove it.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by the line.
So the later two, like let's say this is one of my favorite plays to call, so we press. So you press up, you press, you go right
in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man with a running back or a tight end? In any event,
but what you do is, like, let's say you want to take, depending on what you, like, okay, there's 2 ways. Well, there's two ways to do it. There's quick plays, and there's, like, actually clicking onto the player. So if you click onto the player like this, you press X, you press man coverage, and you press the person that you want to pick. So now he's manned up on him. And the other way is, like,
throwing now is Gino. Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck, you playmaker.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Because whenever you come out in that zone,
4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down
cover 3,
situation.
like, man, I always
like becoming rarer by the year to see a franchise guy take a hit like
so,
that.
like, you can also press the analog stick twice like that, and, like, he's manned up
sure you can slide, get
and
out of
now
bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
You see, like that was him being jammed up. So, depending on what position it is that you're trying to pick. So if you're trying to pick your DB, you press triangle. And you press triangle, it's gonna bring up the buttons of all your DBs. You press which one you want to do, and then you press, and then that's when it's going to say, all right, well, what do you want to do with them? You going to put them in a zone? You going to put them in man? If you're going to put them in man, you're going to flip your right analog stick up, and from there you're going to click who it is that you want them to man. So as you get quicker with it, like, and you know exactly like who the button is on the other sideline that you're trying to do, like it gets easier. That's what I be telling a nigga Strict. Like, one thing I be telling him to do, like, nigga, he likes to make his adjustments by clicking onto the person. But if you play against me and I see you clicking on a lot, I'm gonna quick hike your ass. Like every time. So like, I'm gonna quick hike you, and you're gonna get stuck on your defensive line, like, because you're trying to get back to your user, but it's tough because usually I like to call plays that I already like. So if I'm making an adjustment, it's a small adjustment. It's like one, and a nigga like Strick is out there trying to make 20.
So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes firing complete.
Definitely
covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I didn't see it at first at all.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
And it's because it's the same way on offense, for real. Like, you press this, who you want? Oh, I want Pacheco. Good. It brings up the stuff, you know. Like, so it's the same way on offense, for real. It's just on defense. That's what's the name. Damn it, man.
This one to the right.
I should have went deep. It's illegal contact.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
I should have bombed his ass after that. Or at least tried to. I kind of had made up in my mind I'm gonna go there.
On first down,
I kind of made up in my mind I'm gonna go to Travis Kelce here.
That's good. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And then this is a bad run defense, so I just kept him
there. Run here with Pacheco, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yes, that juke right there was a release turbo. You know who got a smooth ass juke? It's Christian McCaffrey.
Take the lead here in this second quarter. Footing always
Now where you go?
The extra points up and good. And
I'm playing Reds. About to play dude after this.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Damn it, I was sneezing.
Tony Pollard, one man to beat.
Man, you can't sneeze and play Madden. You never sneeze while you're driving, bro. That shit dangerous.
Damn it, man.
Now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys feel it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
No!
Not right there.
Yeah, I don't even know where he thought he moved to Mexico. Yeah, this shit looks stupid.
It's up and good.
His jerseys look horrible. Something look like high school jerseys. Why is house repair so fucking expensive?
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
How much did it cost you to do your roof?
And we will see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably.
You know what's crazy? It's like being okay with 8,000 because you know that that's not the worst.
Repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just
like when you just said 8, my dumb ass just said, "Oh yeah, that's not bad." What, nigga? It's 8,000.
And they've got specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That was a Russell right there. They counted it as a bigger pass, but I really tried to lob it.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players.
Only thing about these Chiefs, boys, they have a lot of Russell.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle.
In preseason, that nigga's wild.
Niggas hit the phone down. He's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
Hey, nigga, you get injured out there doing that stupid shit. That was fucking bad.
And again, it's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Down right around the 25. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
I don't really see too much of Russell. They should have that play they call all the time.
Pacheco gets
yep, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
They call that play all the time.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
No!
Excellent coverage down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he can
I'm on a 2-game losing streak with these Chiefs right now.
A kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that
Did he
one
see
as well.
it?
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
He wild. If I'm him, I'm taking that out, bro. He just scored. But and another thing I like to do, bro, is I like to put my defensive linemen.
Point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover.
But I like to put my defensive linemen on my linebacker in the flat. So like what you?
Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
No, I agree. It depends on what team I got. So like that's a quick adjustment right there.
Like I was actually looking for the positive, silver lining, you know.
Like. When you learn how to make them moves like quicker, you see how quickly they feel. Like you be like, oh, that's actually quite simple. Like,
yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Steps away to his left.
No, bro, that's good.
T.J. Hawkinson, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's why when niggas be trying to do all that, like that quick hike stuff, bro, I already know what it is I'm trying to do for real.
Going deep for Hopkins. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Right.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
I'll like.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
But I'm counting on people.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first.
What a deal.
Very effective
Part of the route I just
21 yards there on third down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game.
Put it on. I just put that hard.
And he does a nice job
usually I put the hard play there because I don't. Usually I feel like it at least gets forward.
Being chased out left.
Yeah, you know, I feel like usually like that. That's how I do it. And I feel like it works for me. Like, definitely because I got a pick six with a defender with a defensive lineman last week.
And get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Come on, don't knock him forward. Don't knock him forward.
After a gain of 6.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid.
Give me that, nigga. Stop playing with me,
This is going to be intercepted.
No, me.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they start with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now he's free up the right sideline. Inside the
touchdown. Let's go. Come on.
And for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
His stick took him out the play.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That nigga is 1-3 with the Eagles. That's insane, nigga. He was the best team in this fucking league.
So time
bro,
enough
Madden,
for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Like that same youth that I'm talking about with the Chiefs, nigga. Yeah, the same youth I'm talking about with the Chiefs. Like, the Chiefs got young corners and shit like that. The Eagles corners are pretty good. I mean, they, like, at least, and you got X Factor Darius Slay out there.
I got you, bro.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half.
Yeah, and then, of course, offense, you got AJ and Devontae and Wes. They made Goddard a superstar. Like, bro, they're for this type of game and Jalen Hurts being an X factor for this game where they allow quarterbacks to roll out so much. Offensive line still really good.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Who did? Oh, Jalen Hurts. Yeah. That nigga did, bro. I was really impressed with that nigga, man. I was glad to see he played the game too, man.
Oh,
because I feel like, you know, being a black QB, if that nigga messed up, they was gonna try to crucify him. I don't know if he was on here that day. But I was like, what's crazy? With a black wife, I love it, though. I love it. But you know what's crazy is I told him, yeah, his wife is on, too. They posted in, like, this sports page the other day, like, listing the top NFC QBs. Nigga, why is Justin Fields listed as the second best one? And I thought that was kind of crazy, so I began to think about second best behind Hurts. So I began to think about, like, nigga, who? No, nigga. Quarterbacks in the NFC. And I was like, I thought that sounded kind of crazy. Like, nigga, what? Like, Justin Fields and, like, even Hurts. Like, he had a great year last year, but, I mean, he had one good year. You know what I mean? Like, okay. But this is my thing though, Dylan, right? I was like, bro, how bad are the QBs in the NFC for Justin Fields to be it's not at all. I didn't know that they didn't have no good QBs in the NFC no more.
but this one ends up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He likes that
it's straight, it's Pacheco.
I only call that defense. I only call that defense if I'm blocking. Not blocking if I'm
59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Nigga, what the hell just happened?
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
That was not his route.
Down,
look at his route that he was supposed to be running. I don't know why he stopped.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Good shit.
In for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter.
I'm excited about the
young.
young. I'm excited about the young cats, man, this year. I wasn't excited about our wide receivers last year, but this year, I'm excited to see what Justin Ross got. And Scott Moore can be better. What we got in Rashee Rice. Yeah, Kadarius Toney, too. I forget about him.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Feel like he's off the field every 5 seconds.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Street runner.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
So, Dylan, that's another thing I do,
really making things tough on
that's another quick adjustment. So, the play I called is cover 3 stop press, and you see that it doesn't have anything to do with blitz. But because he was so close, if I press right on the analog, on the directional button, if you see, if I press down, it says linebacker blitz all. And I can do that as well. You know what I mean? So, like, that's another thing. I'll switch to a blitz really quickly sometimes. Like, but like this play, I'm calling cover 3. I manned up. What's his name? Oh, that was supposed to be my responsibility.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he should, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of the formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy that want to keep trying to scheme open. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to
bro,
get things
really,
going.
What's crazy, Dylan, is I lost my last 2 games in this league.
He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Kick return,
not a lot going on that
like
play,
in the 4th quarter, need out to
Sliding
go
out of
up.
the pocket.
And they
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd be in the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Flush to his right.
Go get him.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
You know how to send a defender, right?
To try and make a big play happen and climb back into this
so
game.
if a quarterback running like that, you don't know how to send him over there.
You could turn it over and hurt your team.
You press down on the, like, you push the right analog stick in. If you push the right analog stick in, the nearest defender to the QB can start running up.
His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Tigers are able to cut into that deficit. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Like, not league like this, but in a Madden like this where These niggas are rolling out so much.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I told myself I am not doing it.
And we see James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
That crap is killing me, man.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Look at the big man rumble inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And
we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 13.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ooh, Dylan, I messed up on that play by a mile.
And they're going to speed things up here.
I was trying to man up that corner over there.
Here's Smith.
But I pressed the wrong button.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Goodness, nobody got over there.
Complete. And they rattle
I pressed the wrong button, bro. So I accidentally manned him up against the nigga all the way across the field.
Down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Smith.
Damn, you just gonna try my user like that?
And he bats it away, and it falls down.
That's crazy.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And I'm gonna man him up right there.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Forget knowing where the first down line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one.
I'm telling you,
if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And that's complete to KJ Osborne.
That's what I'm saying, though.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have
Johnny knows my therapist. We supposed to go see our therapist. We supposed to go see our therapist actually, but he's like really paranoid about like COVID-19 and stuff. So he's like, he always asks us like if we feeling okay and stuff like that. So I'm like,
straight ahead here with Pollard.
We felt better. And he rescheduled our appointment. So he asked us again today. He rescheduled our appointment and he asked us again, like, how y'all feeling now? I was like, shit, the same.
And he'll get this down inside the 5.
He's like, all right, I guess y'all come
before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Yeah, I listened to it to call me. Call me.
Pollard again. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that
Are you
take on
still in
just a bit more
prime
importance than others? This feels like one of those,
Are
doesn't
you
it? To be
still
3
in that
points
chat?
here, a major
That is
letdown. This is the
hilarious,
time
bro.
to go and put 6 on the board.
Travis is inbox asking if I want back in prime time.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre
No, not even
Hopkins
saying, bro.
with career touchdown number 75. And the Tigers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Yeah, I hear you.
Joseph on for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Yeah, I might do. That's what I'm thinking. Like at most, I'm doing get money.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
And if Strick does a lead,
and we see
I'll probably
James, he will
mess around
now
and do
return
Strick
it, and
lead.
they'll bring it out to the 25.
But yeah, you would definitely drop Justice.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They're
2 scores
Justice
on the
likes
plus
to try
side.
hard
Still
people
time
more
here
than
this 4th
everybody
quarter,
else.
but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 79 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10 to about the 48-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Oh, no, they didn't let him. What's the name? No.
And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control.
Well, he threw it, but he threw it with his right hand.
The defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Come up over there. There's somebody over there.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Yep. Play down on that. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where he would be.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Give me that shit, nigga. I saw that screen, nigga, from a mile away, my boy. From a mile away, my boy. Matter of fact, one thing you even see me do sometimes, Dylan. No!
That's going to be intercepted.
No, bro, he makes a horrible read.
Across midfield and down to the 45. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
No.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Bro, come on, man.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down is Smith. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
49, flip it off, 49.
Throwing now is Gino.
Shit.
Pass caught here by Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
Woo!
He's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
This ain't the Seahawks.
Second and 6 coming up.
He traded for Gino.
Play action. It's Smith. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson.
Henderson. He should be over there somewhere. He decided to use him.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I think he switched his team in my league too. I think he's just like switching teams.
They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
So I man him up right there. And we're going to man him up right. Nope.
Smith on third down.
Got it. Oh, no. He stopped. He stopped.
Touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
Bro, I was
probably going to rely on the
I was lurking that one, bro. Oh, he stopped right in the middle of the zone. They were definitely popped him up. God damn it, man.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They do tack on the extra point as well.
He
and
stopped right where he was supposed to stop. Man, that's a risky throw, bro. But you know what's crazy is I feel like in Madden 23, I picked that off.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here.
That I would pick that off. Yeah, no, they definitely give me a little boost right there.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have
that was a beautiful pick.
Exactly right. Had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll get it inside the 35. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop.
If you stop me there, I got a punt, nigga. That's a whole different
imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
This type of league, you lose and off the fumbles, bro.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will take it on.
Come on, Pacheco. Turn the fuck up, man. Turn the fuck up, man. Let's get back on this fucking
Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
No.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
This is a hell of a game, man. I almost blew it with that speed option shit.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Like, if you see, that's all I did right there, Dylan.
Smith to
Too
throw.
quick, what's the name? And able to just
Pass complete. It's Hockenson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pollard will take it up the gut.
Because in a way, even though I'm playing zone,
and he is out of bounds right around the 34.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's Smith. He's going to let it fly.
Come on, Joshua
And
Williams.
this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Joshua Williams with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the ready for their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and that's the one that should seal the victory. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
What the fuck? I got intercepted by Bobby Wagner?
And then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Oh, that's that.
So for Kansas City, they move back over 500 and 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Mexico City, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Oh, that's such a dangerous throw, me. And I got somebody coming wide open. I threw it to Travis Kelce in double coverage. I had my mind made up already, man. Dude. Oh, he just missed that play. Dude. That's tough, man. Darius don't even happen here. Street run. He got Geno, and he got Hop and what's his name? That's a tough combination. AR Hop and Justin Jefferson. Oh, yeah, this is the play that almost killed me. Like I said, I thought I had a touchdown right here because if he throws that with his left hand, I think that's a score. I said that too. But he throws it with his left hand. I mean, his right hand. Yeah, no, I mean, I was just talking to myself at the time. What the quarter is this nigga in?
Insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights hot straight off the plane and through the back off the place. Then the